Great! More yard work outside. I'm trying to do this video. It is what it is. So, Zack has put out yet some more photos for us. For us hungry fans. Oh, they finally shut up. Then they start again. Alright, so he actually put out a photo of Jason Momoa a couple of days before or something like that. But you know what we're all here for. Now this photo looks like a sharper photo, a different angle, yet a similar angle to the first photo that they released for Ben Affleck's Batman and Batman v Superman that everyone loved. Everyone loved. I don't think that many people were complaining at all. You know, what people usually fight over. What I heard people saying about that was, you know, the long ears versus the short ears. But as long as you do it right, I'll take long ears or short ears. It doesn't matter to me. It just depends on how you do it. Okay? If it's executed properly, I'm down. All right? Now, I like this photo and I like it a lot. It is now one of my favorite Batman photos. Is it better than that other one? No. But I really do like this one. And he keeps doing it. He keeps sharing these photos. And I'm just like, what is happening? He could just be feeding the wave of nostalgia for his movies, for his DCU, ramping up the hashtag restorethesnyderverse. I'm sure he wants to finish it. But we also have an article here, and I'll post the link for you, but I'm going to shoot to the bottom here because it says, is Snyder hinting at a return? Snyder has publicly said he would only return for DC for a project like The Dark Knight Returns, but the door has never been fully closed. Behind the scenes, we were told that everyone, quote, unquote, everyone had moved on from the Snyderverse. Yet, Snyder has now spent over a month reminding fans of his cast, his visuals, the tone that defined his era, his message that he is just getting started. I'm just unwinding, I'm just getting started. Has added more energy to the speculation, especially especially as uncertainty continues in James Gunn's DCU. And as potential new owners reposition themselves for a creative overhaul. If the studio's direction shifts towards something closer to Snyder's original vision, that possibility of seeing him return is, in some capacity, no longer feels hypothetical. So, let me see here what he says here with this picture too. Let's see. Thank you for the 300,000 followers. It's been a fun 6 weeks on here, and I'm just getting started. Shot this on my Leica monochrome with a 50 millimeter, more to come. So we're going to continue to get more badass pictures from this man, which is only going to feed the hunger for more of his work, for more of his DCEU work specifically. This could be another new era that we're marching into. You guys know this, right? Okay? We got Zack Snyder's Justice League because of us. Because of the fans' push, because of the fans' wants. And it is one of the greatest superhero movies ever made. Period, point blank. Many say it is the greatest superhero movie ever made. And it arguably is. If he can do that, let the man cook. Let him bring out Justice League 2 and 3. Let him finish that. And we know how studios are with money. As long as they're making money, they're going to want more. They're going to want Man of Steel 2. They're going to want his version of The Dark Knight Returns and maybe more. I want it done. I'm trying to, you know what I mean? We need a bow on it. No matter what, we need a bow on it. We need at least Justice League 2 and 3. At least. You know what I'm saying? Post comments down below. Let me know what you all think. If you enjoyed my thoughts on this, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and share. 10 million subscribers.